Welcome again, and we are going to deal with physics. And when I'm talking about dealing with physics today, we're going to look at some simple laboratory rules. So the first one, we have to observe proper dressing. When we talk of proper dressing, ensure that you wear clothes or you wear a dress that does not hang. You should wear appropriately so that in case when you are passing near a table, you cannot be able to knock down the objects or the apparatus in the laboratory, that is. Then the next thing is important points should be noted. Always note important things, important points while you are in the laboratory. For example, the more important points that should be noted. For example, the water points, we have the gas points, and any other vital point that will lead to any dangers in case of an accident. So such points should be noted to reduce injuries. Next, we have windows and doors should be open. This is to allow free circulation of air. Apart from that free circulation of air, also we have all the poisonous gases that are emitted during practicals in the laboratory. So leaving the door and the windows open will help to release the poisonous and the most flammable gases from the laboratory, and this will reduce incidents of fire and suffocation due to poor air circulation. Another thing is follow instructions. You should follow instructions when we are in the laboratory. Ensure you follow what the lab technician is talking about, because at the end you'll end up making mistakes. If not making mistakes, you'll end up causing accidents in the laboratory. So you should learn to be keen and follow the instruction keenly that you are being told. Otherwise, it will be tragic or a problem or a misunderstanding, that is. Never eat or taste anything in the laboratory. You should never and never taste anything in the laboratory. This is because you might taste something or eat something, and that thing is dangerous, poisonous, and it will cause health effect, even death. So you should never taste or eat anything in the laboratory. Take that. Ensure unused electric switches and water taps are turned off. Electric and water points, they should be turned off if they are not in use. For instance, it's like when you are using the flames, you should learn to use the flame, and if the flame is not in use, it should be turned into a luminous flame. The reason as to why the luminous flame, it should be turned to the luminous flame, it is bright and it can be seen, hence it will help reduce the accidents. But if you leave it in an luminous form, the luminous form is not that bright, because at most cases it's used burning, and you find as a result of this, you might be burned with the non-luminous flame. So that's all about today. Let's meet next time in our next lesson. Stay tuned for more information. Subscribe and turn on the notification link to get more and more of this information. Thank you and have a great time. Bye bye for now.